First and 10 from the 19-yard line. RPO, he pulls it out, pass complete up to the sides of the football. Second down and 4. Bohannon has it batted down at the line of backside pressure on Bohannon downfield, and after losing the previous week against Oklahoma State. First down and 10 from the 19. They're going to hand it off to Abram Smith, and Smith.
And why not be violent?
Ebner in the backfield. Bohannon into traffic, caught!
You watch this right here. Gary Bohannon's just going to drop back, and this is what is the benefit of being a big receiver like this.
Down and 10. Smith back in the ball game. Little play fake. Bohannon in. Baylor comes in with a fullback. Football coach. Doing it a different way and successful with it. They got a trip right formation here. Bohannon down the middle. Caught! From the little zone play to the edge. Caught a crease. A little bit. Give somebody else a chance. First and 10. Run it between the tackles. Smith. Ebner and Smith in the backfield. They give it to Smith. 7. Keep an eye on Tyquan Thornton. He's the tall 6'3" receiver. They look the other way over the middle in traffic, and it's picked off in the end zone to get the win. Hey, man, I'm just glad you didn't pull a hamstring down there. But that was great closing speed, and then getting away from the adore.
Wasn't ready. He wasn't ready.
Looked like Trayvon Brumell on that close, bro. Bohannon completes suit, too.
The tape don't lie. The tape don't lie, guys.
Bohannon back to pass. Wide open again. It's R.J. Sneed. Sims and Dabney. A couple of tight ends set to the right. Bohannon into the end zone. Bohannon put it right there, Robert.
Oh, what a great throw. They do a nice little scissor concept there, and he gets the post. And we saw this early on a previous play for his guy.
Second and 10 from the 17. Bohannon going to pass again. In the screen. Third and 10. Bohannon got it out a little bit late. Complete to fake the jet sweep, run it into the boundary. That's Ebner.
All of my teammates, my offensive linemen who got no praise during that year. Without them, we didn't have that.
It's going to be Ebner again, this time on the second and 6. Pass complete for the first time today.
Name right, and that's all that mattered. That's all that matters in the household.
OG3. Smith piercing the line, lacerating that defense.
Huge defense when they saw Abram Smith going right here through this massive hole. Look at that. Offensive line doing a great job. They said, oh, God, we don't want to tackle that guy. Somebody please push him out of bounds.
Estrada in motion into the boundary. Hand it off to Smith this time.
This offense every single day when they're running against their own.
Can they stop it? That's the question. Nice cutback by Ebner. They're going to hand it off. Got the first down. And more still going. Smith still on his feet. Got a little. First down and 10 for the Bears just outside the 30. Pass complete. Bohannon. Thornton stays on his feet. Trestan Ebner in the backfield. Thornton with plenty of time has a man wide open. That's Sims. Still on his feet and upended it.
Time and time again, shown everybody. You see the progression. He goes from across the field, down the seam to the go ball on the outside. Boom, gets it to Ben Sims in the flat.
Several years behind Charlie Brewer, who has since transferred. On first and 10, nice cut up the middle by Ebner. Thornton with one-on-one coverage on the left side. It goes the other way, down the seam, batted away.
Pass, and the guy that he's got to watch is right there. Hayden Livingston He never leaves the middle of the field. So if you want to throw this ball, you either got to throw it over the top up here. Right there, God was looking out for him.
Smith in the backfield takes the handoff over the right side and then now succeed as a starter. They're going to run it with Smith. Breaks a couple of tackles. From a small town of 2,400 people on the jet sweep. Fleeks leaping for the end zone. They got an I formation. They give it to the fullback. You called it. Touched week. Had some costly turnovers early in that football game that put them in a little bit of a hole. Here's the zone again. Smith bouncing it outside and brought back from that early interception when they were going in for a score. Here's the same play, the zone. And this time they're going to first couple of seasons, but here he is, 3rd and 4. Over the middle, complete. Thornton with a catch. And this year, my former neighbor down in Miami, Florida, really has Kentucky rolling right now. They run the stretch, nowhere to go this time for 2nd and 11. Bohannon complete to Ebner. Boy, he's aggressive. Thornton lined up to the top of your screen. They're going to run it into the boundary. That's Smith who's going to be. And Bohannon going to keep it himself. Boy, that's going to be close. Not sure that he made it. Take a shot. Bohannon going to launch one. Gets it up in the air, and this is going to be picked off. Breathing kind of hard, too. On the run, this is Smith.
They're going to have to stack the box.
Let's see how Baylor responds to that touchdown. Thornton in motion. They're going to run it again to Smith, and Smith picks up a couple impactful mentors that he's had along his travels and his path, including, importantly, LaBelle Edwards, the former head coach at BYU. They run the zone again. 1st down and a little bit more. Still on his feet. Smith on the move. Pickup of 38.
Yes, this rushing attack for the Baylor Bears has been phenomenal. You see Ben Sims there get the edge on the defense and seal them off, and not just seal them off, but
by Smith, who takes a breather. Estrada split to the bottom of your screen, and it's going to be Ebner. A little check here. Gets him into the play, and boy, BYU.
Let's go! We had Robert run out with the students earlier. As you see the ball down in the 5.
For a reason, so we're so proud of him, and man, we miss him every day he's not here.
They brought in Doyle at fullback. They line up out of the eye. Play fake, Bohannon. Sims in motion, now sets. They run the zone to Smith. On a nice crease and without a doubt. 2nd and 5. Bohannon, single coverage. Thornton caught it! On the gain, down to the 16. They run it again. Big crease for Smith. In Florida, ended up at Baylor. 2nd and 1. Keep it on the ground. Smith, touchdown! 450 total yards and adding. They're going to run it again. This is Smith again. Oh, they pull it out. They end up in a trips right formation. Bohannon on the move, eludes pressure, and Thornton.
no.
Okay.
I think everyone.
Okay. Just asking. Ebner on the toss into the boundary. Iowa in trouble right now against Purdue at home. 2nd and 4. They give it to Estrada on the jet. The defensive coordinator to Notre Dame. One of the rising stars in the business. On the run, this is Smith.
And kind of shut that down. Just missed it there.
Run a little counter here across the formation. Ebner. And the results to prove it. On the jet sweep, Ebner turns it north-south. Got the 1st down and then some. Still on his feet. And
I thought, man, Gary should have pulled that one. But right here, he gives it to Trestan Ebner. And you talked about it. They said they want him to be more downhill, but this is what he does best. Getting out on the edge, using his speed. And I talked to him yesterday. He said, man,
they keep it on the ground with Smith. In motion, now sets to the top of your screen. They keep it on the ground. Smith again.
Because they haven't been able to sustain drives.
On 3rd and 6, they're going to keep it on the ground with Ebner trying to get around the edge. Gets the first down and then some.
On the edge, a game changer, and he's got fresh legs right now.
1st and goal. They bring in Smith. And with Smith. Doyle has a couple of touchdowns already. One running, one passing. Bohannon throws it. It's caught, but short. Sims in motion. It's Smith. Or not.
BYU's been stout down here, and like you said, they've bend but don't break. But right here, the running back, Abram Smith, tries to get in, and you just can't tell. Whatever they called it on the field.
Doyle and Smith out of the eye. Sims in motion. Smith got in this time. No